Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us for our 2:30 streaming show. I'm Jamie French.
And I'm Robinson Miles. As we round out the week, we're going to start our headlines today with a Kentucky primary election update out of Union County. A judge has made a decision about the controversial District 4 magistrate race. Officials say they discovered a coding error that resulted in one resident voting on the incorrect ballot. County officials say that error led to Aaron Schaefer defeating incumbent Dakota Jones by a single vote in that race.
Now, the clerk's office says the judge has ruled that voters' ballot is thrown out, meaning the race is now a tie between the two candidates. We're told the decision will go to the County Board of Elections so they can decide how the tie will officially be broken. That's a story we've been following, and we will continue to follow until we get to the bottom of it.
Now, another story that we've been following, the United Steelworkers have approved a new contract with Alcoa. Now, the approval comes just days before the current agreement was set to expire. Local 104 represents hundreds of workers at Alcoa's Warwick County operation. According to a social media post, the 4-year deal includes a more than 4% pay increase every year.
And for the first time in 325 years, the shift and schedule premium pay went from 30 cents to 50 cents per hour.
Wow. Now for our final headline here, looking ahead to this weekend, the annual Porch Fest in Owensboro is getting ready for another year of local music on Griffith Avenue. The lineup this year showcases new faces and many familiar favorites.
Yeah, now some of those include Marty Brown Jr., Haley Martin, Tailgate, Flat Stanley, and the Bobby Clark Band. They'll be playing on porches all around the neighborhood. The festival kicks off tomorrow. Just a heads up for any drivers, though, Griffith Avenue from Frederica Street to Robin Road will be closed off for this festival.
All right, well, that's going to round out the news portion of things for today. But, of course, there is a lot more going on. So be sure to circle back for 14 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. But now, to throw things over to someone who knows a lot more about this more pleasant end to the week we've got ahead of us.
Yep, let's turn things over to Chief Meteorologist Jeff Lyons with your forecast right after this break.
Stay informed on your local news and weather throughout the day by watching the 14 First Alert streaming shows. At 8:30 a.m., get your First Alert forecast to plan the day ahead and catch up on the news that happened overnight with the 14 News Sunrise team. In the afternoon, get the latest headlines, forecasts, and a preview of the stories we're working on with the 14 First Alert streaming show at 2:30. And get an in-depth look at the 14 First Alert forecast so you're ready for the next big thing with the 14 First Alert weather show at 9 p.m. Watch the 14 First Alert streaming show that fits your schedule and works best for you. Streaming on your phone by downloading the 14 News app and the 14 First Alert weather app. On your smart TV by using the 14 News streaming app. And stream anytime on Facebook, YouTube, or on 14news.com. Stay connected and stay informed by watching the 14 First Alert streaming shows on your
Good evening, good afternoon. I'm Jeff Lyons. We are under alert. We have a First Alert weather day for Saturday now, going into early Sunday for some strong to severe thunderstorms during the afternoon and evening. The Storm Prediction Center has included portions of the tri-state in that level 2 risk, which would be the old slight risk. That's mainly Wayne County, so farther west, and then the remainder of the tri-state at a level 1 of 5 or a marginal risk. And our concern here is that as a line of thunderstorms moves out of Missouri during the day tomorrow, we could see a few severe storms make it all the way over into the tri-state. Here's what that looks like. And first off, we will stay clear tonight, Friday after 5, and any outdoor activity will be perfect for this evening. A little warm, of course, until the sun goes down. For Saturday then, by midday and shortly after, some thunderstorms will venture across southern Illinois and into the metro area during the afternoon. And then they continue on their way to the east, and it looks like that will be the main hub of severe weather for Saturday. So afternoon and evening Saturday. Sunday, not so much. Those first storms should work over the atmosphere. And while we could have a few showers and storms on Sunday, we're not concerned about widespread severe weather then. The rain potential now with this next batch of storms, we could see locally heavy rainfalls. So we are putting that in our threats for the First Alert weather day, localized flooding. And the reason here would be for repeated storms, or what we call training thunderstorms that go over the same spot. And they can put down a whole lot of rain over a relatively small area. The storm risk then on Sunday ramps down just to general thunder early, and then clears out completely. No worries on the radar today. A big change from yesterday's tornado outbreak in northern Illinois and Indiana. We will have clear skies tonight, and temperatures will drop into the pleasant lower 60s. So just to sum up, we're not as hot today, and then we have those thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon and some early rain on Sunday. Current temperatures right now in the lower 80s. That's about 10 degrees cooler than it was yesterday at this time. And even though it is still pretty muggy, the heat index is manageable there in the middle 80s. Prepare for rain tomorrow if you're camping, have outdoor sports planning, whatever it is, swimming, etc. Be on the lookout for some thunderstorms during the afternoon as high temperatures rise into the lower 80s. Our main weather maker is yet another cold front that will swing through. That will be the focusing mechanism for these showers and storms on Saturday afternoon. And once the front clears, it'll kind of shut down any active weather and instead allow cooler, drier air to filter in from the north. So we have big improvements on the way. Temperatures below normal for the start of next week, only up to 79 on Monday. And then we get back into the mid to upper 80s toward the end of the week with a better chance for some showers and thunderstorms then. Looking at the GFS model, we go through most of the week there without much of a chance of rain, and then you see it more widespread there on Wednesday night, Thursday, and Friday. And rain totals going all the way through the next 7 days, highly dependent on the track that those storms take. But you can bet we will have some locally heavy rain with the thunderstorms on Saturday. 62 tonight with a clear sky out there. Tomorrow then showers and storms develop during the afternoon and evening. Some may be severe. The 7-day forecast has that first alert weather day for tomorrow, and then we'll let you alone here at least through Tuesday. More showers and storms on the way by the middle and end of next week. Longer range, our temperatures pull back a bit to below normal. This seems to be flip-flopping. Every day I show it, it's either above or well below, but it looks like some cooler air will work in. This has been consistent, though, with rainier than normal for June. June typically nets about 4 inches of rain. We farmers count on about an inch a week to keep everything in line to grow. And the next time I see you here on the stream will be on 14 First Alert Weather Show at 9 o'clock tonight. In the meantime, I'm putting together some new details on the storm risk, and I'll have that for you over on TV on 14 News at 4, 5, and 6. So stay safe, have a great afternoon, and I'll see you tonight.
Favorite streaming devices.